I am speaking on behalf of my slave ancestors from Africa. Okay, so I'm as a descendant of slaves, African slaves. Sometimes we do not thank our ancestors for the things that they've been through. And I've been thinking, my ancestors have been really roughly treated. And for 400 plus years, hard labor, working under abusive conditions and situations. Boy, they must have had it. Oppression. Don't talk about the killing of your children and all this trauma. However, they endured. So, evidence of myself being present today. Today, I'm not accepted as African from the people from the diaspora of Africa. But I am more African than the Africans because I think that my ancestors were very strong and very resilient. I've worked in mental health for some years, and I expected to see a lot of Black people, a lot of patients, Black patients. However, as a result of our resilience, only those with psychotic problems, very few, and who has genetic conditions, who have inherited psychotic illnesses, were seen in mental health services in the UK especially, where I spend most of my time. And when I compare it to the people, to my oppressors, about 90% of them are in mental hospitals suffering from anxiety, depression, psychosis, all the works, despite their ancestors being the oppressors and my ancestors being the butt of the oppression. However, their generation suffer even more. And they rely on us to care for them, although we were the oppressed. But it shows that my ancestors had the physics of the Black Panther, the courage and the mindset of the Black Lion, which doesn't exist in reality, but a Black Lion does exist in our ancestors. And the outset of the wolf, because the wolf is the most humane animal on this planet. It is loyal, it takes care of its own people, it's very humane. And these are the three characters of our ancestors, and I'm very proud to say I am the descendant of slaves because they represent the strength and resilience that we need today. And they had the courage to go through all the oppressed states to create a world for us, and we should be thankful to them for everything.